Go on, Shads.
It's so stupid.
Yes, Mr. John. Go ahead. No way.
Fully kitted, but potentially not going to play. We have a student of aerodynamics and aerospace engineering. Let's see, full 360. Full 360.
Come on. There we go.
Big up to the boys fasting doing Ramadan.
Oh, the white privilege is showing.
Hey, I couldn't do it. I have a board egg and I'm off.
Right back, Luke. Got Ivan and that Josh, the centre back. Left back, Andre. CDM, we've got other Josh. Centre mid, we've got Gonzalo and Felix, the dynamic duo that we love. Right mid, we've got Byron. Left mid, we've got Monzi. And up front, Shads. Lads, please today start from the first whistle.
Welcome back to the Gospel YouTube channel. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Now, today, Gospel went up against North Athletico Seniors, a decent side. Many goals were scored, many chances were missed, and many tackles were had. Anyway, without further ado, let's just get straight into it.
You put on the camera, don't worry, you're gonna get. Jack said I'm gonna give it to you at the end of the game, bro. I'm gonna give it to you at the end of the game, don't worry, you're gonna get your prime time.
Gospel get the game underway. Now early on, just spot the weakness. You let Nathan know.
Nathan, have a
Now North Athletico with the ball in their own half. Their midfielder pulls off a Cruyff turn and lays it to their fullback. Their fullback then lays it forward, but the bully's there. Gonzalo wins it, lays it to Monzi, who lays it to Shads, and Shads is through.
must be, man.
Yes! Come on, Shads! Wait, reset. Stay concentrated, yeah?
North Athletico get the game underway again. The midfielder now driving with it forward. He lays it through to their striker. The striker battling Ivan. Morgan comes out of nowhere, tries to win it. The striker gets a foot on it, and Jed's very confused.
How did he not shoot? Why isn't he shot?
North Athletico with the ball in the Gospel half now. They lay it forward, but Luke gets a foot in. Luke tries to play it forward, and it falls to Monzi. Monzi plays the ball over the top, and it falls to Jed. Jed now, driving out wide, and he lays in a lovely cross. North Athletico with a goal kick. It bounces and falls to the bully. Gonzalo now on it. He lays out wide to Jed. Jed plays it forward, and there's some questionable goalkeeping.
Come on, Jed.
Yes! Come on! Get in!
Now before this game, I hadn't seen Aussie Rules Formula 1. Ball's in the air, Monzi brings it down and wins Gospel a free kick. From the free kick, Jed does this.
What did I say? Thank you. Yes!
Luke with the throw now, and North Athletico with some UFC. Shads with the pen.
Yes! Come on, boys, let's go!
From the kickoff, Felix lays out wide to Jed. Jed looks to play it forward, and apparently this ain't a penalty.
Oh my God!
Gospel win it in the North Athletico half again. And Shads is through again. Now before this game, I didn't realise Josh learnt how to samba.
Piss.
Now after Josh's quick two-step, before I came to the game, I didn't realise Ivan was the jealous type either.
Well in!
Now you can't quite see because of the camera, but Luke plays it down the line to Shads. Shads, with it out wide now. Takes a touch, looks to beat his man. He cuts in and lays it to Mons. Mons takes a touch, cuts in again, but can't quite convert. Now these are what I call safe Aussie hands. North Athletico with a free kick in their own half now. They play it long, and Andre wins the header. Goes over their midfield and finds Shads. Shads now with a lovely through ball to Jed. Jed, through on goal. He takes another touch and loses it, but wins it back. He goes to shoot. Now I just left this in because I thought it was good defending and good recovery play. You're playing decent, but first of all I think you don't jump to the level. Don't jump to the level. Just always be ready for that out ball because the midfielders are dominating in there. Shads as well, you're doing a good job at it. But just be ready for that out ball and run in behind. That's literally it. It seems like we're taking a touch and we don't know where to pass it. Heads on, lads.
This league might come down to goal difference, you don't know that. So we need to put some goals passes as well.
On camera debut is as a casualty.
Oh, they've actually got a keeper. He caught a straight bullet. North Athletico get the second half underway. Ivan now plays it forward to Felix. Felix finds Jed. Jed beats his man and lays it through to Shads. Shads one-on-one with the centre back now. He takes a touch and the centre back gets a foot in. Shads lays it inside and then apparently this is a foul. Now after that, Wonzola got sin binned for dissent, and the game became a bit stale. This conversation pretty much sums it up.
But I didn't know that was the Van Persie legs.
Yeah, he had double jointed legs. Andre with the ball in the gospel half. He lays it back to Davos. And Monzi sends his man to Wolves.
Gospel!
Now shortly after coming back onto the pitch after a sin bin, Wonzola decided to bully his teammates.
Look to the side. This guy's dying, bro. This guy's dying. This guy's dying. Go on, show us what you're made of. You excited? Alright, what you do is, that is to zoom in and out.
Now with the camera in Chica's guidance, Andre takes it in the gospel half. He takes a few touches forward and eventually finds Wonzola. Wonzola now takes a touch out and looks to drive. He beats his man and lays it through to Shads. And this is the weirdest thing you'll see all game.
There's the goal! What on earth? What? Brothers! Someone! What was that? Yeah! What? Yes, take the ball!
After the restart, North Athletico won a free kick. And they got really unlucky from it. Now shortly after in this passage of play, Andre got lippy with the ref and eventually got sent off. You need to calm it down, man. Ref, why are you losing your head like that?
Oh. Game.
Boys, that was
to say the least.
Boys, you should have won that 10-11 now. What is it with not listening? I said everything that needed to be said. I said don't drop down to their level. You drop down to their level. I said don't give it back to them and know who you're passing it to. Every time you look clueless. You look absolutely clueless. It's actually quite embarrassing. Shads is dropping back deep because he's trying to create space. Who the is yelling on the side of the line? What did I say at half time? I said the wingers yell, be on the man, so every fielder can lay a ball. It's like I've seen George has played the right ball, but he's had to take about 3 touches because the winger's just like, oh, okay, maybe I should go.
To be fair to us, we've had 2 men off for 20 minutes today. Telling the ref to shut up twice, 2 different players. Are you serious?
Boys, come on, boys.
7-0 up or 1-0 up doesn't You don't tell the ref to shut up.
That. I'm going to address
Joe.
that. Yeah, Jed is right. We have had the man down, but even then, boys, like it's just, you literally just don't know. You look like you don't know who you want to pass it to. That's the matter of fact. Also, it's so stupid, as Jed said, to tell the ref to shut up when you're 6-0 up. Dumb you have to be to do that.
The game is more gas.
I've had this combo, and I'm not sugarcoating it because I say it every week, but no one listens to me. You see a red mist, and you keep on doing it. Like, do you actually listen to anything we say? Do you take on what we want you to do?
And then we at half time all we're speaking about is ruthlessness.
Yeah.
The league might come down to goal difference, and we win 1-0 in the second half against these lot. But these lot say we want to score. But you lot should be embarrassed. Every single one of you should be embarrassed, innit? And stop going out there and saying, oh, if a better team this, if we play a better team, they'll pump us. Full stop.
Yeah, true.
Stop going out there and saying, oh, we got to play better next week. No, we play well against teams and we pump the better teams.
Shout out to Morgan. Morgan, I think you've been class.
Thank you, Morgan.
Boys, we're defending. You just got to keep it in front like we did. Alright, boys, heads up, come on.
Yes,
Another
come on,
game,
let's go.
heads up, come on.
Wait,
You've got them saying, oh, they're not going to score this off, yeah? Let's smash them now.
Bro, if this is a strong team, we're like, you know what I mean? You've left us with 10 men. If it's a strong team, you left them with 10 men.
How about you shut up? How about that? You shut up. Let the both of you just shut up.
Nah, bro, you can't do that, bro. Against these are maybe, but not the big team. From like Geordie Shore.
North Athletic get the second game of this double header underway. Now shortly after we won the free kick, I lay it in and Wanzola hits the post, although he's offside anyway. Now when I say Wanzola is a bully, I mean it, and this clip proves it.
You're on! You keep and you on!
Finish, mate.
Now from the North Athletic goal kick, Gospel win the first and seconds. Falls to Wanzola. He keeps the ball and lays it forward. It falls to Shaz. Shaz is through again, and Jed sees the squirrel.
Oh my God, man!
Now soon after, North Athletic gave away a foul throw, and Gospel profited.
Come on, man!
Yes! Come on! Come on!
Now, how do you like your Maradona spins? Falls out to Max. Max whips it in, but Byron can't control it.
Come on,
Now, Gospel going forward in the North Atletico half. Byron presses and wins the ball back. He lays it back to Shads. Shads takes a touch in, and it's a quality save. Now, sometimes I lack motivation, so I go on YouTube and I watch a few videos, and it gets me hyped up. But bun that, from now on, I'm watching this clip. Now straight after that, from the kickoff, Gospel looked more hungry already. Max wins the ball here, and it falls to Shads. Shads driving at the defence, and he wins a free kick. From the free kick, he hits Parliament Hill Fields.
It's a little bit better than that, but we'll still step up a lot more. We can step up a lot more. We need to put a lot of goals past these on now, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen if someone might up and then we've got a chance. Imagine how gutted you'll be if we lose the league on goal difference. You think back to this day and think, come on.
Lads, one thing I will say is, something I probably didn't mention, I didn't realise until I stepped on the pitch. When you've got the ball, there's this idea that we just don't want to take anyone on.
Yeah.
Why is it when we have it outline, sometimes we do it, fair enough, but when we're one-on-one with a fullback, we're scared. We're a big team. Don't play a sideways pass when you know you've got when to do the right thing. This is my point. When we've got it, I see us open our body. And it's like, go at them. They're not great. And also, boys, look, I'm very glad we've got a clean sheet. I'm very glad we look solid at the back. I'm glad we're winning. But for me, this isn't why I set up this team to play football. I put in hours every week. So I want us to be decent as well. Not to drop down to that unorganised level. I don't put in the hours and you don't put in the hours for that to be the case. Have confidence in yourself, beat a player, know when to play the right pass. It's the same thing every time. Boys, that last ball, you yourself. It's got to be better.
Let's up it now. We've had a word with ourselves now. Let's up it and let's go there.
Yeah.
But let's not go and have a second half like we did in that first game, because we'll be back here and it's the same thing again. Let's actually go and listen to yourself. I think boys. 2-0.
And that's, boys, there'll be time as well, so let's do the basics right. We keep the ball on the floor, and trust me, the chances will come.
Thank you. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Come on, come on.
Early into the second half, North Athletic take a goal kick. Felix wins it though as they try to play it long. It falls to Monzi. Monzi plays through Shads. North Athletic get the game underway again. Luke with the ball out wide now. Takes a touch and finds Felix. Felix looks to go forward and he finds myself. I lay through Shads. Shads plays a lovely first time ball and Jeb with a lovely back heel.
Oh, yes! Come on! He's got more goals than you, Chica! That's true! Hey, that's true!
Relax. James, relax.
Oh, no.
Relax.
Hey, Chica's about to jump on, you know? Hey, Chica's about to jump on, you know? Chica, do you want to shot, please, after? Hey, he's into it! He's like this! He was about to get it. Now look at him.
Now soon after that, North Athletic get unlucky with a free kick again. Jed now takes the ball in the gospel half, lifts his head and plays the ball over the top. Byron chasing it, tells his man to get on the weights. He's through on goal and he lays through Shads.
Oh, I love that. Oh, Byron!
Now soon after, Luke throws the ball down the line to Max. Max with a very nice touch. He lays it inside to Felix. Felix loses the ball, but it falls to Josh. Josh to Mons. Mons takes a touch and lays it to Byron. Byron takes a touch and lays it back to Josh. Josh now with a lovely fake shot and a lovely through ball to Felix.
Felix scored as well.
Now North Athletic from the restart, play it in some safe Aussie hands. Byron with the ball in the middle now. He looks to go inside and loses it, but it falls back to Felix, who lays it back to Morgan. Morgan takes a touch and plays it long. Byron gets a flick on it and it eventually falls to Monzi. Monzi takes a touch and plays the ball inside and Shads is through. Now the real question of this whole episode is, where did Josh learn how to samba?
Byron! Quicker! No, we're winning, man. Let him run with it. All the way. There we go. All the way.
Baller, man.
Cross that. Transitions. Guys, look up. Byron, finish. Oh! Unlucky.
Now George with the ball in the middle of the field, and he wins a free kick.
Great pass, George.
From the free kick, he gets very unlucky. Now in this next clip, nothing really needs to be said. I'm just going to let it play.
Yes, Winston, I love that. Yes, Winston. Yes, Winston, John. No way.
Tell me you got that. Tell me you got that.
Of course.
Hey, ref, corner.
Worst thing is he's probably going to blame the ref.
Nah, he knows. Look at him, man. He knows.
That's sucked me up into the ground moment, man. That is brutal.
Get me on. Get me on.
That's your man's.
What is happening?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If I missed a shot like that, I probably just want to crack. Oh, unlucky Jack.
Now from the North Athletico goal kick, it falls to me. I win the header, and it falls to Felix. Felix lays it forward to Mons. Mons takes a touch inside and lays Felix through. Felix wins it, lays it back to Mons, and it's another big miss. Luke with the ball in the gospel half now. He lays it inside to George. George takes a touch and sprays a lovely ball out wide to Byron. Byron can't get it under control though. He lays it inside, but gives it away to the North Athletico winger. Their winger now brings it forward. Sends Jed in all directions to be honest, and lays it out wide. He receives it again, takes a touch, beats me, and
You know what? Hey,
Boys, just go!
bruh. Finish. That's what's about.
Oh my God, that run!
That's the first time he sprinted past them, man.
That's a lot, bro.
But that's what.
Man's not fit, bro.
now to be fair to North Athletico, that was a quality goal. But straight after, they give away a penalty.
Yes! Come on!
Now after that penalty, it pretty much marked the end of the game. So big up North Athletico Seniors, class bunch of lads, and all the best for the rest of the season. This result took Gospel up to second, so hopefully we can push on from here. But as always, take it easy.
So you made friends today. You want a fun fact of the day?
Wow.
I've played more minutes than I had minutes of sleep last night.
It's a whole new
The pause to just that.
Look, well done in the second half. We started to play off football, as Monty says. And we boxed them off the park. That's what you're capable of. And you didn't play down to their level. I mean, fair play to the kid. He's done me. Like, he done really well. Lads, just heads on next time. You played well at the end, so well done on that. I thought defensively we were actually alright, to be honest, throughout the whole game. In that last half, we played the right ball at the right time. It all came together. So props to you like that.
At half time in the second game, and we made it work, boys. Like, this is our easiest game of the season. There's no two ways about it. So I don't think we're going to come and stroll in the park every week. But it's a nice feeling. Good week. 6 points, and we're going to get next week. Simple as.
Man of the match performance, in my opinion.
Say so, I appreciate it.
So got a goal.
Solo goal, man.
I assisted my own goal.
What are you saying?
Wingman song.
How did you play today, bro?
Okay, alright. I misplaced one ball, which I wanted. I wanted bad.
Oh, you didn't get that 100% pass completion.
Yeah, man. I wanted an assist as well, but I will take it. Happy,
coming.
man. Football's football.
Bro, I smell a goal.
6 points.
I smell a goal. Bro, first game in goal? How'd you feel?
It's good, disappointing to cop the last minute.
Yeah, not a clean sheet, but you know, you allowed one goal in 2 hours of football.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
That's it.
Came back, did a job. I'm happy for you, man. Looking like Need for Speed, bro. Debut, bro.
Debut time.
Give us a little speech. You know, how'd you find out there with them?
Blessed to play with such a good team.
Ah, what a guy.
If I can contribute in any which way, that does
Legend, bro. Also, another man of the match for me here, man.
Hey, you know what?
You didn't concede, did you? No, you didn't. Go, rocket that back. See, as soon as you came off, what I see.
Got Morix representing the Aussies.
He's got the drip. He's got the drip.
Oh, wait.
He's got the drip. He's got the drip. Oh.
Hello.
Niger, man.
Twisty turn.
Mr. Clean Sheet.
One clean sheet.
Yeah, no one had to see that last goal.
Cameraman though, yeah?
Yeah, I do post match. I do post match sometimes. Have that.
Wrap up, I'm going. Wrap it up real quick.
It's like chicken connoisseur, man.
He's been here for half an hour.
Two down.
2 down in 30 minutes, man.
We go again.
We go again.